Rage flared, but underneath it was something more dangerous. Admiration. She had managed to disarm him in every possible way, and he'd let her. By midday, whispers filled the palace. Someone had leaked the names of 3 of Malik's most loyal council members to his enemies. Only he and Layla had known. Chapter 22: The Trap. He found her in the strategy room, studying a map with her fingers idly tracing borders. "You think you can betray me and just stand there," he said, his voice low and lethal. Her gaze slid to him, calm, almost bored. Betrayal is such a heavy word. I prefer correction. In 2 strides, he had her against the table, maps scattering to the floor. "You like playing with fire," he said, his breath warm against her ear. "And you," she whispered, tilting her head back, "like getting burned." Chapter 23. The Breaking Point. Their argument dissolved into heat. Hands gripped, bodies pressed, words tangled with gasps. This wasn't romance. This was survival disguised as passion, each trying to break the other's will without realizing they were both already lost. Malik's control was slipping, and he didn't care. He kissed her like she was both the poison and the cure, his hand threading through her hair, hers gripping his shirt so tightly the seams protested. Chapter 24: The Confessions. After, in the quiet that followed, Layla lay with her head against his chest. She spoke without looking at him. "There are forces moving against you that you can't see. I'm not your enemy, Malik. But I can't be your pawn." He turned her face toward him. "Then be my queen." Her eyes searched his, and for a moment, she looked like she might say yes, until a sharp knock at the door shattered it. Chapter 25: The Storm. The messenger's words were ice. "The capital has fallen to the Eastern Alliance. They're demanding the surrender of both you and Lady Layla." Malik's gaze locked on hers. The key, the betrayal, the whispers, it all fit. She had been maneuvering not just against him, but for survival in a war far bigger than either of them. And yet, as danger closed in, neither moved away. Because whatever happened next, they both knew. The fire they'd started together was too fierce to put out. Chapter 26. Alliance of Necessity. The throne room was chaos. Guards shouting, messengers running, the map of the Eastern Alliance burning on the table like a warning. Malik stood at the center, his hand clenched around the hilt of his dagger. Layla entered without hesitation, the crowd parting for her like the sea. "You're not supposed to be here," he said, low. "Neither are you," she replied. "If the capital's already fallen, then we're both trapped in the same fire." His eyes narrowed. "So now you want to fight beside me?" She stepped closer, her voice a whisper meant only for him. "I've always fought beside you, Malik. You were just too blinded by your own